live. That was the old three-click start.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yep. We're here.
Lucky bat, ooh. Camera settings. Do 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 do. Boo do do boo boo boo. Boo do boo 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 boo.
Hell yeah.
I got a bunch more old Hammer minis in the mail, and I thought I was getting all like classic retro Space Marines, but a bunch of them are Blood Angels. So maybe I just do an old school Blood Angel army.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably should.
Cool. Considering now I have like a full 2 death companies. Lucky Bat, oh, Harry McGill, howdy, neighborinos, Calzroke, hi everyone, Brennett Crothmail, hi there, Nick Aris, yo, Harry McGill, I'm now a patron! Woo! You're now our favorite!
Yeah, we like you better than most people.
Yeah! Woo, big day.
Oh, yeah. Big old day.
Big old day! Ooh. Teacher the Whole Painter, good evening. Nope, I have no water. Alright, other Rick.
Well, I have my water right here. Wow. Radio minis. Hey, folks. The Banana Buster large day. Captain 91. Howdy, folks.
The Banana Buster large day.
Yep.
Here we go. Why is only one of the Nephilim red instead of blue? I don't think they're all Nephilim. I think just the blue guys are Nephilims, and the other ones are other types of creatures that are involved with the Nephilim faction. The Dark Knight Prinny, Jay saw today's vid.
Nice.
I did see it.
As everyone should.
Yes. My God, the face. Yeah. That face is little. Very small. Need gray. Ooh, I have a gray.
Exactly.
Richard Cornish, hey OBA chat.
Hey, up. Stop like a pipe. I like these streams because there's a lot of it's gibberish. A lot of it makes no sense.
Here, Miguel, you did some interesting looking makeup on the face. You were right about her being Mom from Futurama. Absolutely. That is Mom.
Yeah. Oh, Mom.
Mom's old-fashioned.
Yep. Mom's old-fashioned robot factory.
For old-fashioned robots. Quality old-time robot construction. I'm gonna do that 88. Sorry, I was late watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Card stuff. Derek Del Moral, yo Jay, when we gonna play Malifaux? Tomorrow.
I'm playing it tomorrow.
Yep. Radio Minis, I cannot unsee her as Mom. Did you though, Hope? Her mom's a Necron Factory. She's a Catan for sure. Richard Corner. Does that mean that Killicans are Bender's long lost cousins?
I would say so. I'm excited to see because it's coming back. I'm excited to see what that's going to be. I wonder if it's going to be more of the same. Probably, which is good. Good old Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Does Hulu have anything else?
No.
All right. Well, there you go. I had a free Hulu trial once.
Remember there were ads?
Yeah, it's dumb.
I mean, we can't all be Quibi. The best
Right.
streaming service.
Exactly.
All other streaming services pale in comparison to Quibi.
Yeah. Nobody tried to break his heart and tell him that it ended like 2 years ago. Yeah, can't wait for Reno 911. Or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Edited into 11-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. 10 out of 10.
Gangrene McCluster. My Hulu has ads until I watch on my computer. I get it. Chris, Hulu has Holy Moly. I know what that is, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
an
see.
expression for surprise.
Mm-hmm. Holy moly.
Examples would be, holy moly, I'm tired.
Is that
Or
the
holy moly, it was a busy day today.
is it the miniature golf game?
Here we go. Will this crew be playing tomorrow? Absolutely.
Yep, Chris, life-size mini golf. I know this game because I worked for the company that did the build for it. Remember we talked about it, but I never saw it or worked on it. But I remember that happening. I always got confused because there was a restaurant called Holy Moly by my house, and I was like, what are they doing at the restaurant? that was always my first thought.
Bannercraft Mail, there was a Warhammer Fantasy Lizard Man out of production paint set on eBay. Huh. Here, Miguel, thoughts on Chimera paint? I'm sure it's fine. Never tried it, though. Seems like most paint is fine.
I only use exclusively Citadel paint. Games Workshop paid me to say that.
Yeah. Radium Minis, I'm getting started on this month's spooky tree release. Can't wait to paint some nostril trees.
Yeah. Got a bunch of terrain.
Cam Howdy 91, I got my friend's Netflix account banned way back in the day. The Sixth World, I need someone to talk me out of buying minis for Carnival. Yeah, don't get Carnival. You should get Drop Fleet Commander instead.
Boom. Krishna Raza. Nick, are you rich? Rich in spirit. Not in money.
Unrelated, we have a Patreon where
Exactly.
we do though. You get a lot of stuff like spooky trees that Radium Mini is printing, and sculpted.
And sculpted.
And if you want to see an example of what you can do with them in just 12 hours, I have a video.
Whoa. That sounds really cool and impossible.
I was able to do it in one night with one sandwich. To understand what I mean, you have to watch the video. The 6-year-old trying to talk me out of one game by talking me into a different one. Dislike.
It is pretty rude.
George Gajardo, what's a Patreon? It's a type of sandwich.
Yes.
It's pimento cheese. It's pretty good. Radio Mini's the power of a sandwich. Dickarus, you were up so late making the kill team board. You were seeing ghosts. You know what's weird? And I think this is just a symptom of my my brain on lack of sleep. But I get like really paranoid at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and it seems to go away at like around 6, but like really paranoid. Where it's like I know that I'm alone in the house, but I'm pretty sure there's a murderer in the room next to me.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Sean was in the room next to you.
Yeah, if I'm up past my bedtime, which is 8:30, yeah, things get wild.
Things might be getting wild.
George Crandell just got Weird Boys from 1993. Minards holding one number. DJ O'Brien. Hi, Jay and Nick. Minnie's looking amazing. Yeah. And it's all oils. I'm just switching to acrylics now, but this one is, I feel like I kind of nailed with the oils. Pretty simple. Just a dress and a demon babe.
Demon babe. Everybody loves a demon babe.
Miles old-fashioned demon babes.
PG95, Jay, I'll buy you a gun if that makes you feel safer. Yeah, do you think that'll help?
I think that'll help. I can just shoot holes into the next room.
Yeah, there you go. And it is Sean, because Sean's in the next room.
Yeah.
I beat Sean at Root. I beat him at a game that he taught me. We don't win against Sean. Yeah, we don't win against Sean a lot, so really got to play up this victory.
Yeah. Other than that, though, you've been on kind of a losing streak.
I know that. I get it.
We've been playing games and Nick's been beating me.
Ooh, boy, have I.
I mean, today I let him win.
Right? Yeah. You'll understand that what that means in a little bit. Everybody. You know, sometimes somebody gets, I don't know, let's just make up a number of points, 18, and the other person gets 5. You know?
Yeah.
But who's keeping track of points?
Yeah.
That's not what games are for.
Starter. Patreon sounds delicious.
It is truly delicious.
Warzong! Sorry I'm late. I required Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What'd you buy us? What'd you bring us?
Yeah.
Where's our Taco Bell?
TJ the Hobo Painter, Witch Hour. You've seen too many horror movies. I remember when I was a little kid, my mom would just take us to the library and we would be there all day. And I think I read every single book they had on ghosts and ghouls.
And I read every book on goblins.
Yeah. Look, I get tired when I'm paranoid.
Yep, happens to the best of us.
Nick Harris, I think the paranoia is an artifact of early humans. Your brain starts to wonder why you're up so late, and there must be something wrong, and starts giving you extra chemicals to be ready.
Yeah, there you go.
See how long we can keep this silence going. Oh no, I just ruined it!
You could do it the whole stream if we wanted to.
You good?
Just have the chat chatting. What if we were silent, but we chatted in the chat with the chat?
I bet if we had a stream and there was just we never said anything, it would just. I bet people would still like stay and they'd be like, "Wait, what's going?" And they would like try to type like, "You guys, there's something wrong with the audio. What's going on?"
Yep.
There was a great episode of the Red Letter Media guys used to have a game streaming show previously recorded, and one time someone left like a weird comment saying like, "Hey, how much money for one of you guys to show up tomorrow in a clown costume?" And they said like $500, and immediately somebody tipped it, and then somebody else was like, "How much money for one of you guys to not say anything all of next stream?" And they're like $1,000, and immediately somebody tipped it. And so the next stream, without saying a word, Jack Packard, walked over and sat in his chair in a clown costume. Just sat there.
It's truly an art.
Whereas I got 3 soft tacos with the last of my play money for the week, unfortunately, or is totally prefer you guys some to go pick up. I live in New Jersey, so kind of far to share. Nah, that's not too far. So.
Come on, bring it. I don't get it.
Nick Harris, we would still write about how meh heresy is. I think the heresy looks kind of neat. What's funny is, so people are starting to get their hands on the new Beakies, and I remember it was a little bit of a kind of a big controversy that they were scaled up, and so now people have seen them next to the old models, and they're like pretty much the same size. They're a teeny bit taller.
Yeah, that's too tall.
Mm-hmm. Kamazara, hey fellas, greetings from Chile.
Greetings.
Krishna Raza, how much to do a stream naked? 10 grand.
All right, folks.
Teacher the Hobo Painter, 1,500 to sit in a chair in a clown costume and not do anything? I'll take that gig.
That's a pretty good gig.
Stern Merc. So that's the story of the clown costume. I didn't know. Thanks, Jay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to miss the story if you don't watch all of every stream, like I did.
Krishna Raza, give me a sec. Gotta go rob this bank real quick.
Nope,
Yep,
no problem.
Gotta get that 10,000.
Hey, man, how much for you guys to live stream your game tomorrow? Oh no, we're live streaming the game tomorrow. Also, I think I'm pretty sure that we're going to be getting our Warlord Titan tomorrow.
Exactly.
Also, Markiplier will be on stream with us. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We want to help a smaller YouTuber out.
Yeah.
Just feel like that's like a nice thing to do. You know, we want to give back to people.
The Sixth World. A slight increase in size breaks my immersion.
Yep.
Champ Styles. Jay, hablas español? Un poquito.
That means no in Spanish.
Mi español es muy mal. Es muy mal.
Chris, paying Nick 10 grand to do something he already's doing for free.
That's true.
Yep. I am completely nude right now, everybody.
Sixth World. Markiplier. Did Henry Cavill cancel? You know, he didn't cancel, but he rescheduled.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it. It's a little rude, though. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it is. I mean, it was kind of late notice. We were all set. You know.
Yeah. We had to make up, you know,
Mhm.
get everything ready to go. And, you know, I get it. I do know for a fact that he watches EOB. I just, you know, I just know it. He doesn't watch anyone else.
Hmm.
Watches EOB, though. Fact. I'm sure a lot of people probably don't believe me, but yeah, I mean, I see the analytics. Here we go. How much for the face cam to be on Nick instead of Jay? Now that would be hilarious.
Yeah. Nicaris, chat! What color should I do this Deathwatch Reavers synthetic ab muscles?
Green.
Well, it's up to the chat.
I'm giving my opinion. Here, I can type in the chat too.
Yeah.
Ah, my keyboard's got messed up. There we go.
And Harry Miguel, one of us here is Henry Cavill.
I mean, we have Harry McGill.
That's true.
Harry McGill. Probably the same. Close enough.
Darknet Prinny, Markiplier has admitted that he likes Warhammer. He likes the lore, but has said that he couldn't get it in the minis for money and time.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't have any. He doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, I bet that's the one I bet.
See? Yep. You know, that's just about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear he's pretty hard up. You know, we wish him well.
Right.
You know, and he's getting this little shout out here, so hopefully that can, help, get a little
Right.
boost. It's tough out there for a small YouTuber.
Right. The Dark Knight Prinny. I think personally, it's he does have the money and would go ham, which is the problem.
Ah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Probably.
I remember, what's his name? Pleasant Kenobi was really good. I remember he was showing off his Space Marine army. He has the Blood Angels, and he has 10,000 points, same as I do. And he's like, yeah, I sold one of my magic decks. I'm like, damn!
Warzog, I've said it before, but my pile of shame is worth more than my car. I like to think it's like a brand new car.
Mm-hmm. Bentley.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Griffin Spady. Make a Markiplier mini and give it to him. Coming right up.
Brennan Crothmel, a stream of 3D printing STLs.
Hell yeah. Everybody's favorite.
Champ Styles decided to pull the trigger on a Star Wars Transformer Jedi Starfighter, and guess what? It's pretty close to Legion scale. It's going to make for an awesome crash terrain piece. Ooh. Logans. Anybody else know that the Black Templar box has gone the way of Dominion? They're way down in value. Yeah, I saw one the other day for like 115 bucks on eBay.
Why do you think that is? Are they bad?
I don't know. I wonder if it's just the Combat Patrol came out so fast afterwards, and the Combat Patrol's kind of all the same stuff and more for cheaper. Captain Howdy 91, I was doing good on making progress towards having no pile of shame, and then my friend gave me a bunch of Drukhari. Yeah, I like the Drukhari. They're really cool.
They're really cool.
Yeah, in terms of elves, they're top shelf elves.
Top elves. Lock-ins, they're around $90 in a bunch of places.
Really, $90? I'll buy one.
All right, give us a link. I'll buy two and I don't even play. I don't even play Black Templar. Here we go. How much to get Lucky Bat back to the stream?
I have to ask Lucky Bat. Paint us. When are we going to see the next basing video? Tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow.
Pretty insane.
Ooh, Amazon. Let's see. Amazon. Black Templar. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Damn, $89.
Wow. And is that the one with the book?
Yeah. Yeah, brand new.
Interesting. How many are you getting?
I was thinking 4. Now, do I really need my 3rd Redemptor Dreadnought? Maybe. What comes in it? It comes with the squad of 10 Black Templar. I think it comes... I have to check again. Where's my wash? I know it came with the 10 Black Templar and a Redemptor Dreadnought. I don't remember what else it comes with. Black Templar
Sean.
Army box.
Sean, $90 and $20 for shipping, so $110. How much does it have shipping?
It is free shipping.
Whoa! Holy cats!
See, okay, so it comes with a Redemptor Dreadnought, which I have 2 of. The 10 Black Templar. Oh, and the Marshal. I can sort of see why this didn't sell that well. You get 3 units. And one of them isn't unique to Black Templar. And a lot of people already have Redemptor Dreadnoughts because the what's it called? The Combat Patrol comes with the 10 Space Marines, 5 Intercessor Space Marines, one of the new floaty tanks, and I think the Marshal. Yeah. I don't know. Is that good for $90? It's not bad. I guess you get the book.
It's better than the alternative, buying it for however much it came out for.
$200?
Yeah.
Yeah, $200 is a bad price.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for $30 more than the box of 10 Space Marines. Yeah, the Redemptor, a book, and the Marshal. I think technically it's a Castellan, not a Marshal. Gangrene McCluster, should I paint my Island of Blood box or keep it in pristine for 30 years and sell it as an antique? The second one. Okay, so here's what you do. Carefully open the box, take out the miniatures, put in just some empty sprues, close the box, and then re-shrink wrap it.
Yeah. Foolproof way of doing all this.
Paintus, you should try scratch building your own dreadnought or something, maybe as a challenge. That would be sick. I feel like it would just look bad.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard.
Gangrene McCluster, sounds fraudulent. I'm in. I remember when the box came out. People were like, it's expensive for not that many models.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Because they're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that Games Workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Just workshopping.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have elves that work at the Games Workshop.
I don't think it's elves. I think it's Oompa Loompas.
That's not a nice thing to say about British people.
Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo. The biggest tragedy in the whole world was in the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Mm-hmm.
They got Oingo Boingo to do the music, but then they're like, oh, but you have to do it. You have to do these songs. Like you have to make every song a different genre. And it's like, well, why not you just why not let Oingo Boingo be Oingo Boingo?
It's Hollywood, baby.
Oingo Boingo. Something to do that 88. It was a bad box. Steve Seven Smith, Jay, let's say you had around $70 and you could buy an airbrush. You don't have a compressor currently, so keep that in mind. Or you could buy a set of Army Painter speed paints. So what should one get? It'd be tricky to get an airbrush for $70. I mean, you could get a cheapy eBay one and some Army Painter paints. Because you could get one for like $20 on eBay. And it'll work until it doesn't.
Hell yeah.
Greg Hagen, I want to say how much I like your posts. You have the perfect amount of excitement in your voice without sounding annoyingly Polynesian? Pollyannish?
We're not big thinkers here at EOB.
Without sounding annoyingly Polly Pocket. Without sounding Polly Want a Cracker.
All right, so I hope your opinion has not changed.
Just want to say that we currently have 69 viewers.
Yep.
Brennan Crothmail, Jay, how many points to Black Templar Army? It is 10,000 points. Game of Feel. Badger airbrushes are on sale on their website right now. Ooh.
Oh yes, that is true. Because they're doing the thing. They were supposed to go to a convention and they're not.
J-Dub, any advice for painting text on purity seals? I'm trying to finish up my gray knights, and I'm torn between leaving them blank or adding some scribbles. I think you should add some scribbles, but you should make those scribbles in gray, not black. I find black makes too harsh a scribble. You know, if you open a book and then stand 30 feet back, the text isn't going to look jet black. It's going to look kind of gray. Warzog, I love Boingo Boingo! Dead Man's Party is my jam! I like Private Life.
Monitor, yeah, the Badger Patriot 105 is only $65, but you would need to save some dollars for a compressor.
That's a good price for the brush.
Yeah,
I think usually they're 100.
Might be worth saving some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's also, I think, Anycubic's running a sale because it's a Father's Day sale. You do have to prove that you're a father, though, which is awkward. So, there's lots of sales happening.
Sean, I am Games Workshop.
Mm-hmm. Dear me.
Paint us. What models work great as basing wounded? Like dead models for your models to stand on? I think orcs. Blue orcs.
I get it. I have Blue Works. I disagree with that advice.
Monotier. Also, the Sotar is only 80, and that's a damn good detail brush. Ooh, wouldn't it have been crazy if the new arrow of painting was Games Workshop coming out with the Games Workshop airbrush?
That would be pretty sick.
That would have been wild.
Make it in-house.
Mm-hmm.
Spit shined by a Oompa Loompa.
Mm-hmm. You do the whole painter. Oh, Emperor, no, not Games Workshop airbrush. Gangrene McCluster, surprised Games Workshop hasn't already done a branded airbrush. They sort of have done an airbrush. They used to have this little spray gun that you used canned air for, and it was shaped like a flamer. And I want one.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, if you have one, you can do a little business.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it.
I was talking with our local manager, and I was like, "Do you remember that spray gun thing?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, those are terrible."
It's fun that they exist, though.
I don't want to watch it. Games Workshop should make an airbrush that you can screw on their pots to the bottom. Huh.
That would be a great idea.
That would be really fun. Paint us. I feel like if Games Workshop made an airbrush, it would be purely human blowing power, and it would cost $80.
That would also be fun.
I remember Jazza was trying out this like children's product, drawing with Jazza. It was like you have these markers, but you can put them into an airbrush looking thing and then blow through a straw. And I remember he was like hurting himself, blowing so hard to try to get paint to come out. I think he eventually figured out how to hook it up to his airbrush compressor, and it still didn't really work.
I remember that.
Gangrene McCluster, if you screwed the pot on, you'd have to thin down the whole pot. That is true. They do have an air line of paint, which is insane that it comes in pots.
Some would say perfect. Others would say insane.
It's wild.
Who's to say who's right on that one? Wow.
Wayne Boykin, Games Workshop, our snotlings work very fast. Oh, the snotlings.
They're adorable.
Mm-hmm. I know they used to sell this little kit of fine cast Gretchen, and one of them was pooping in an Imperial Guard helmet.
It's art.
It's a little hard to paint this whip of hers because it's really springy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that would be fun. Oh, springy. Remember when they made a whole animation
Yeah, they really pushed it. The next era of painting. We have some new colors, guys.
Please buy it. Thank you.
Yeah, I wonder they were like, well, we advertised Horus Heresy really hard and it seemed to work, so let's really, really advertise the new paint colors.
Mm-hmm. The color green.
I wonder, have they ever advertised paint before?
Yeah, I feel like they don't advertise the Citadel products that much.
Mm-hmm.
At the first time I remember them doing it was the when they made like the head holders and stuff.
Yeah.
And the new handle. They probably did it before. I just wasn't paying attention.
Cerebral Parasite, call me when they do dropper bottles.
Well, you're never going to be called.
Wayne Waken, Games Workshop. What's going on Warhammer Plus? Today's Wednesday. There's supposed to be new stuff.
Let's see. I think was there. I don't know. Let's see.
Warhammer Community.
Today welcomes the explosive first episode of Interrogator's second act. So there you go.
Neat.
So that came out today.
Also known as Interrogator Episode 4.
Yeah. Although, I feel like it's probably the best show that they've made so far.
Yeah, I like it.
I really like it. I think it's really fun. God, I'm a little upset though about there's a new General's Handbook or whatever the fuck for Age of Sigmar, and they keep using this really cute troll Troggoth thing, and I keep thinking it's a Gloomspite Git thing, but it's just the stupid General's Handbook. I keep getting got. Because I saw on Instagram a post about it. I'm like, oh my god. And I clicked on it. I'm like, oh, it's this garbage. I forgot.
Ooh, there's an article called Vanguard, the Skaven Swarm 4th. And there's the Skaven look really nice. They've kind of got like a dark teal and red thing going on. It looks really dope.
Ooh, it does look good.
Skaven are fun. Can you imagine playing with a rat army?
I literally could not believe it.
Is that one guy's fist just test tubes?
The big rat?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it.
Neat.
VG95. Nick, I have milk and cookies for you. Thank you. I hope they're chocolate chip. I haven't had chocolate chip cookies in a long time.
Ooh, me neither.
Like homemade.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. Fresh out of the oven.
Ooh.
Little milk.
You gotta do the recipe on the back of the Hershey's
Yep.
chips. It's like step 1, take 4 cups of sugar
Yeah.
and a sprinkle of salt. Where's crap, there's a new Obi-Wan today. Guess I know what I'm watching next. Ooh, I'm only on episode 2. It's very good though. I've liked it.
I'm on episode 0. That's what I'm on. That's the episode that I'm on.
VG95. Skaven have infiltrated my workspace.
Never great.
Mike Carpenter going to do any Neverborn Pandora's Calling? I don't know. I don't remember what Pandora's Calling is. Ooh, you know what's a really good model? The Abomination for the Skaven. Oh, I love that model so much. It's so weird. They like the back end of it is hollowed out with just a wheel.
Yeah. It's fun.
Oh, Malifaux, with lots of steampunk. Oh, Malifaux, based in Georgia. They're in Georgia, right?
Yes. Somebody
Yeah.
in the chat, please say something. Alright. I love it. Warzog, admittedly, I haven't found a good place to pirate Warhammer Plus. I bet you someone here could help you.
Mm-hmm.
We pay for it because we're good little shills, but
Yes.
I get it when people don't. Because why? Why would you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an incredibly slow trickle of content. It's not bad content, but damn, is it not much. Like if they were very transparent and like they were like, so you're gonna get like one or two animations a month, 1 or 2 episodes of animation a month, and then maybe a battle report or 2 a month.
Yeah.
And a lore master. Oh, and maybe a painting. I think people would be like, oh, okay, well, I won't subscribe.
Yeah. And how about we just get rid of that lore master and call ourselves even?
I mean, we've heard some people like it.
The guy that does it's good.
Yeah.
But I think it's really boring. Because it is. And it's also, some of it's too long.
Wade Price.
Holy shit.
What was the name of that planet?
Pacifica?
Pacifica! There's a 40k planet called Pacifica.
It's funny because the word piss is in it.
Yeah. Sounds like piss in a cup. This is what I had to do before I got my warehouse job.
Yeah. Right, because God forbid you be high on your job. But you could be drunk all day long. No test for that. Good.
Yeah, and everybody I worked with was.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be?
Of course. Makes driving the forklift extra fun.
Better believe it.
Here's a Ho Painter. I'd pay for Warhammer Plus if each faction gets an active running series. You want to hear a little secret? It doesn't seem to happen.
Yeah. Peeing in a cup, peeing in a cup.
Something to do that 88. Is there a new model for subscribers this year? I want to say they showed something off, like a Terminator and something else.
Really? In what?
On Warhammer Community, I think it was in a video. Yeah, Warhammer Plus is one of the oddest things in the world. Yeah, it's very bizarre. I think they probably should have just had maybe just make a new website and host. You know, how much do you think it would cost to host all 2.5 hours of published content? There's probably a lot more because each battle report is about an hour, so there's probably like 14 hours of content.
Yeah.
Almost all of that is lore masters and battle report.
Right.
Warzog, they need a comedy-based orc cartoon. I'd watch the crap out of that. Well, it seems like there's a comedy-based orc video game coming out.
That's true. Right. TJ the Overpainter. Here's a haphazard creative idea. Let's just try and sell it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Paint us goodbye all. I must now leave you, for I live in Ireland and it's 4 a.m. So thank you for making this. It was fun. And
Well,
goodbye all. I must now leave you, for it is 10 o'clock and I want to go to bed so bad.
it's 10 o'clock in the USA where we are. That is Betty Bye time.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, we already had 2 videos out this week. Make sure you go watch those videos. We also have 2 more coming. We have one on Friday and one on Saturday. The Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode where we're going to be talking about our Patreon members' minis and critiquing them and going through them and ruining people's dreams of becoming a professional painter. That's what the show is.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's just us saying nice things.
Yeah.
But, and, you know, little
Feedback.
criticism here and there. Little feedback. But, we also have our Patreon-only live stream after the normal live stream on Fridays, where you can actually call in and chat with us on Discord. A lot of fun. Gets pretty wet and wild, but that's what we like. And we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, so join us for that.
Alrighty, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
And